on a mission to teach intermediate piano players how to play advanced piano by ear and in any key. Now, you don't know how many times I've heard pianists, especially classically trained pianists, say, I can't play piano by ear. You have to be born with that gift. Well, the truth is, at one point I thought so too, until I figured it out. The reason why people can't play advanced piano by ear is because they think they can, and because they're looking at music unnecessarily complex. I have a quote that states, music is a language, and languages are only spoken by those who understand them. I'm a very smart guy. Most people don't have a play-by-ear problem. They have a problem understanding the music they're hearing. And the music that they're hearing is a language, and that language is numbers. If you were to get into the mind of every great play-by-ear musician, you would hear a whole bunch of numbers. And I'm not talking about math calculations. I'm talking about understanding how to hear and use numbers. To play any song, any musical lick, or any fa chord, right? Or create any advanced arrangement with ease, you need numbers. Imagine not having to spend hours trying to find a copy me video tutorial that only teaches you how to be dependent. You know that even if you learned what the person did in the video, the truth is you still have no clue of what you're playing, why it really works, and how to come up with it on your own. The reason for this is simple. You weren't taught how to understand the language of music. You were taught how to be dependent on the next tutorial. Let me give you an example. If we were in the same room and I said this sentence out loud, I'm not going to say it out loud right now, but I'm going to put it on the screen so that you can see it. So you see it? Okay. So you see that sentence, right? Now, you would most likely hear what I said. However, if you don't know French, then it would probably sound like gibberish to you, wouldn't it? Well, now if you can speak French, then you can actually read this and you can actually say it. You would not only hear me, but you would understand what you heard me say and would respond accordingly. You'd probably laugh a little bit and say, qui, which is pronounced qui. This is exactly what happens when people try to play their favorite songs by ear. The issue isn't that you can't play by ear. Your hearing is just fine. The issue is you don't understand what you're hearing, right? So by the way, the proper pronunciation for that would be je pense qu'il a un gros nez. Now, obviously I pronounced it so that you can hear it, but if you don't understand the language, did you understand what I said? Most likely not. Well, this is what it means. It means, I think he has a big nose. Now, I don't know if you're talking about me or not. But now the response key, doesn't that make more sense? Well, that's the same thing with playing advanced piano by ear. Once you understand the language, then you'll be able to play what you hear. If you want me to show you exactly how this is done in a 2.5-hour Master the Art of Playing Piano by Ear and Any Key workshop, simply click the link. The training is at the intermediate level and is no charge for a limited amount of time. So if you have a classical background, or if you at least know your major chords, major scales, and playing by ear is a skill you really want to develop without needing copy me tutorials, softwares, or sheet music, then click on the link. I'd be happy to teach you. Go ahead, click the link, and I look forward to helping you.